What's up guys, my name's Petey from Charlie Intel, and well guys, I have something to tell you. This game is dead to me. The only reason why they're fighting in space is because Battlefield 1 kicked Infinite Warfare off Earth. Why is Infinite Warfare in space? Because nobody on Earth wanted it. That's pretty good actually. Make Call of Duty great again. Fucking supply drops. What a load of crap. Just a clone of Titanfall and No Man's Sky. This is not Call of Duty. Utter disgrace, Infinity Ward, and they better not screw up the remaster of that game they didn't even make in the first place. Hashtag Ripcod, hashtag West Sampella for the win. This looks exactly like Advanced Warfare. I'm out of here, boys. Call of Duty, more like Call of Halo. COD is shit. Pew pew pew, laser gaylords. What the fuck? This isn't COD, this is horseshit. Battlefield 1, here I come. Shout out to all the guys who comment first and spell it F-U-R-S-T, just saying. Same old boring crap, absolutely no innovation. COD is for losers. That's it guys, we're all losers. Mass Effect in first person. Can't wait for the new Star Wars Battlefront. That was savage, guys. Well, this is a cheap version of Titanfall. Call of Failure, Infinite Disappointment. Guess what? I hate this COD game and I'm not gonna buy it. Nice. Finally, they are fixing No Man's Sky. Hashtag we want the old COD back. Look, a new Destiny expansion. Pay to win, boys. I think I'd rather buy WinRAR. Call of Duty Extreme Laser Tag. Nice Titanfall 2 trailer. Put supply drops in COD 4, please. Wait, what the hell? Okay, let's take a breather from some of those comments. So as we know, Infinite Warfare has attracted quite a negative reaction in the community based on the fact that this game is now based much further into the future as opposed to previous titles, and it has spaceships, it's based in space in general, and also includes other planets and so on and so on. So understandably, some people are a bit sick of that. They think the franchise should perhaps reverse into more modern times or pre-modern times, as opposed to constantly releasing future titles. So since Black Ops 2, we've had future titles. Black Ops 2 was based in the future, Call of Duty Ghosts, Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3. Now we have Infinite Warfare, which is the 5th game in a row based in the future. So I can actually understand it. I think they probably could have been a bit more clever in terms of the era of these games and perhaps broken up a little. So as opposed to releasing 5 games in a row based in the future, perhaps they should have broken it up a little and done one, let's say, in the future, one in the past, one in the modern times, and then one in the future again, just to break it up, give more variety, as opposed to forcing the player base into more of a future setting and hoping they like it. That's just my opinion, but I think there's no harm in just, covering all bases and doing future settings, current day settings, and pre-modern day settings in rotation instead of just doing one continuously across a 5-year period. Now, realistically, it's near impossible to please the fan base in the Call of Duty community simply because the player base is now changing. Pretty much every day, the player base is changing because the age groups are changing, and therefore people's perception of what Call of Duty is changing as well. So therefore, it's really not going to be a very easy thing to fix, and it's going to be an endless cycle no matter what game is released pretty much from now on. So essentially, we have the younger player base who's getting into Call of Duty for the first time, and they're starting out on future-based Call of Duties like Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3 and now Infinite Warfare. So if they were to release a modern-day Call of Duty or a pre-modern day Call of Duty, it will come as a shock to the new generation of Call of Duty players in the franchise, whereas for us older player base, Call of Duty community guys, so for those of us who've played Call of Duty 1, 2, 3, and 4, and the Modern Warfare series and so on, and those of us who are probably in our late teens to early 20s or late 20s or even older than that, for us, we want the modern day or pre-modern day Call of Duties, and the future ones to us might not be as interesting or as, enjoyable versus the nostalgia of playing in the older Call of Duties like we've had in the past, like the Modern Warfare series and anything really that's not based in the future. I think that many people want to see again. Now, realistically, most of the hate comments are based on the fact that many people have joined the hate train against Call of Duty because it's the cool thing to do, and instead like the competing product, which is Battlefield 1 or Titanfall 2. Even if they don't even like those games, they like it just to spite the Call of Duty franchise and show their middle finger up to Activision, which at the end of the day, I can understand to some degree again, because we've had 5 games in a row that are based in the future. So many fans think that Activision aren't listening to them, even though they've left comments likely for the last 5 years saying, this is rubbish, I want modern day or previous eras in terms of the Call of Duty games they make. So I'm a strong believer in that all comments matter. I think constructive or unconstructive comments, no matter whether they're negative or positive, still matter to the franchise because we are customers. So if the general consensus behind a game is that we don't want future-based games anymore, then I think Activision should eventually listen and obviously cater for those fans, because at the minute, they're obviously only catering for the future fans as opposed to the modern day fans or the pre-modern day fans. And do remember that the Call of Duty franchise was built based on pre-modern times, then kind of flowed into modern times, and now we've just gone straight into the future times and we haven't really gone back again. So hopefully Sledgehammer Games come along in 2017 and give us a fresh experience in the franchise, which is not based in the future, but instead based in perhaps modern times or pre-modern times, and therefore then catering to the fans that are getting a bit sick of these future-based titles. That's not to say that Infinite Warfare is a bad game. Obviously, we should give that game a chance. Just because it's based in the future does not immediately mean it's a rubbish game. In fact, I have actually played it, and it's a really, really good game, and I really think that many people will enjoy it. And of course, if you don't like Infinite Warfare, we have Modern Warfare Remastered alongside it as well. So we have the best of both worlds. We have a future and past, or sorry, should I say modern day based COD this year, as opposed to simply having a future-based Call of Duty for the 5th year in a row. Anyway guys, let me know what you think about all this in the comment section below. Make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and of course subscribe for further Charlie Inso content every 1 to 2 days on this channel. I appreciate all the support guys. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video, and goodbye.